I just want you to know that we must encourage ourselves. And that's what I have to do. I have to encourage myself in the Lord. Just because it seems like I got it all together, I don't. I go through just like you go through. But I have learned how to go through my trials and my tribulations, knowing that all things are going to work out for my good. And for those of you that are suffering maybe from the loss of a loved one, or you lost your job, or you don't know how you're going to pay your bills, or your children are acting out, and you may be struggling with just about anything. I don't know what it is, but I want you to know that you can make it. You can make it because we are overcomers. If you've lost your loved one, it's okay to grieve. Let's be first natural and then spiritual. But we know that God will wipe all of our tears away, but he allows us to take the time that we need to go through a grieving process. And your children may be acting out, but I want you to rest assured knowing that if you train them up in the way that they should go, that's all that's required, because now God's got them. Okay? If you are struggling in your finances, yes, I want you to know that you've got to encourage yourself. And I'm sure that you may have been in that place before, but God made a way out of no way just when you thought that it was over. I encourage myself daily. When I get up in the morning, I encourage myself. I said that it's going to be a good day. We must learn to command our mornings, command our days, because if we do not, the enemy who comes to steal, kill, and to destroy will totally distract you and make you think that what you're going through is something that will not pass. When I was going through issues of divorce, when I was raising my children, when I was struggling in my finances, I would always say to myself, this too shall pass. This too shall pass. And then what I do is I step back outside of the situation. And then I try to look in. And I always seem to compare it to something that someone else is going through. I say, yeah, I may be struggling to pay my bills, but at least I have a place to lay my head. I have a place to call home. I have a job. When you think that it can't be any worse, think about someone else's situation. You have your health. You have your strength. You have family. You have friends. And even if you don't, you have the Lord who will always comfort you and allow you to cast your cares on him. So today, if you are going through a difficult time of just trying to figure out how you're going to make it or how you are going to overcome the obstacles, trials and tribulations, that's a part of life. We all will go through them at some time or another. There's a saying that if you are not in a storm, you will either go through a storm or you've been through a storm. Whatever it is, storms come. But one thing about a storm, it doesn't come to stay. It doesn't last forever. So think about the things that you are going through in your life. It may feel like a storm right now, but storms pass. If you can just hold your head up and encourage yourself and know that all things are going to work together for your good, you're going to be okay. I encourage myself daily. You got to encourage yourself. Encourage yourself. This joy that I have, the world didn't give it, and the world can't take it away. If I lose everything and I still have my peace, I'm good. Peace of mind is better than anything, and only God can give you the peace that surpasses all understanding. Don't allow situations to cause you to be bitter or to leave you bitter. You're struggling? That's okay. God is going to provide exactly what you need. When you think all hope is gone, he'll be that hope for you. So be encouraged today, knowing that this too shall pass. It's only a season, and it's only a test of your faith. You say you got faith? All you need is that the size of a mustard seed. And that means it's a little bit. And if you have that, you will overcome anything that you're going through. I promise you, I've been there, and God has not failed me yet. I've never seen the righteous forsaken. That's what his word says. Or bread, his seed begging bread. You don't have to. God is going to make that way out of no way. So go through this day knowing that God loves you. I love you. Be blessed. And I always have a good word because I have learned to encourage myself, knowing that everything that I'm going through is going to work out for my good. Be blessed. Bye-bye for now.